Hey y'all, it's Tuesday, April 22nd. So I've been on spring break for a couple days now because it's the evening on Tuesday. So I've been off since Good Friday and it's been enjoyable. Yesterday I had therapy and I really don't like to do a whole lot on those days. I try to give myself a little extra grace those days. I haven't been in therapy for that long, but my experience so far has been amazing, very good for me, but definitely leaves me feeling very emotional afterwards, and again, in a way that I think is ultimately beneficial for me. But sometimes you're touching things that you're realizing are still tender, and so I just feel like that vulnerability hangover afterward. I don't want to have a lot of hard conversations. I don't want to be in deep thought about anything. I just want a little time to process and honestly just rest. I end up feeling quite tired. So not much went on yesterday because I saw her kind of right in the middle of the day. So I had a chill morning and then I really didn't do much after. Turned in kind of early and then I woke up this morning feeling more like myself. Obviously always still thinking about things that come up or whatever, but feeling a lot less tender today emotionally. That's that. Like I said, if you want me to talk a little bit more about my experience in therapy, what led me to therapy, I'd love to chat more about that, and I may do it anyway, even if y'all don't tell me y'all want me to talk about it. It's something that I feel has been a really positive experience for me so far. It's dinner time, and I am transitioning from a more strictly vegan diet. I was never crazy strict, but I would say I was eating 95 to 98% vegan for it's been years now, probably the better part of 5 years, 6 years or so, after having shifted to being more on the vegetarian side for a little bit. And then I did probably a good 6 years of pretty strictly vegan. Then now kind of transitioning back to being more vegetarian. So including a little bit of egg, and I've had a little bit more cheese, dairy, I would say, in the last probably 5 or 6 months than I had in years. But not a lot. I don't really eat pizza or go out to restaurants and intentionally look for cheese. But I think if I ordered something before and I knew it had dairy of any kind, any cheese, I wasn't ordering it. Where now I'm kind of has a sprinkle of cheese on top, I'm gonna eat it. But still buying vegan cheese for my home and ordering vegan cheese and vegan pizza and things like that. That said, I am making dinner tonight and I'm thinking I'm gonna do kind of a little stir fry thing. I've had rice for a couple days in a row, so I'm kind of wanting something different, even though I could eat rice every day. But I have some udon noodles here and I'm thinking of doing those with a little bit of a veggie stir fry. And I have tofu for myself, but I was gonna make some chicken meatballs for David. I think that's the best I can do. Honestly, I haven't touched poultry or meat in a long time, but I want to try to make it for him because he will eat whatever I eat, but I also know he'd enjoy the chicken, so I'm gonna give it a try and see. Hopefully the fact that I've had a little bit more proximity to stuff, that I think all of it was starting to freak me out. There's certain things I feel I still can't do, but I think it's ground chicken. I couldn't do the bird, but I think I can make him chicken meatballs with the ground chicken. But we'll see when I open this pack if it instantly makes me queasy. I'm kind of fumbling along. I asked ChatGPT to help me out with a recipe for a sauce. I had an idea and I asked her to just help me figure out some measurements for things. So I'm gonna attempt that sauce, and that'll be the unifier for us, plus the noodles and the veggies, but we'll have different proteins. So I'm gonna get started on that. He is getting a haircut and then he should be here probably pretty soon. So I'm gonna get started, but I feel this is a fast easy weeknight meal. We'll see if I'm right. Okay, y'all, these are the meatballs. They are not all the same size, but they really didn't bother me too much, like the smell of the poultry. Using them to the best of my ability. So hopefully they're good. And then we're gonna add a sauce to it anyway, so I feel like that'll help even if they're not quite as flavorful as I want them to be, even though I think they will be. And I have my tofu right here. I didn't want to use, I don't have that many like gallon bags left, and I didn't want to use it up. I'm using a sandwich bag, which makes this kind of a tight squeeze. But it's just, you could use any neutral oil. I happen to be using olive oil because that's what I have here right now. But you could use avocado oil. David's allergic to avocado. I think he could have a little bit of oil, but I'll just avoid that. And then your seasonings of choice. I tried to go easy on the salt and stuff because I'm doing a glaze over these. But not olive powder. Onion powder, garlic powder, and cornstarch for the crisp in addition to the oil. And then I'm going to put these in the oven on 425 for about 20-25 minutes. Hopefully they get a little crispiness to them, like an oven baked crisp. And then I have a while before. Me knowing I have ADHD, the music playing in my ears and trying to talk to you at the same time, I think is throwing me off. So pause the music for a second. I'm gonna wait a minute for the udon noodles because I have quite a while for my tofu. And the udon noodles cook really fast. You just put them in some boiling water. But I'm gonna take that pot out and I'm gonna just load the dishwasher. I'm trying to be better about doing that while I'm waiting for things, because then you just have less to do tonight or tomorrow or whenever you finally get around to dishes. I don't know why I still have my glasses on.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away, palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in that visions on replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you way, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around, around. I want you around, around. I want you around, around. I want you around. Alright, alright, alright.
Neglect the execution. Life is just what somebody told me. Too short to keep following your homies. I love this album so much. I haven't listened to this song in a minute, so I'm just out here catching a vibe. I love Spotify so freaking much. I love Spotify. It is Friday, April 25th, and I've been on spring break from work for like a week. And anytime I have like a little bit of extended time off from work, it feels like, man, this is what my life is supposed to look like. And it never resonated with me, the thought of being like I don't know, like a stay-at-home wife or something like that. I think because of the women I saw in my life, it was something that just didn't even seem like something I could imagine. And I was so like, so much respect for stay-at-home moms or stay-at-home wives, but like, I don't think I could do it. And being off from work and being able to like focus on passion projects, being able to take care of my home and like really make my priority like just things that I care about is like a thing that I'm like, oh man, I could definitely see myself doing that, especially when I think about having kids one day. Like I could definitely see myself taking my kids to school and then coming home and like figuring out meals and like making sure my home is in order, and then like having offerings and things that I share with the world, but like not in any cadence that I have to stick to. Like I have to get up and clock in or like whatever the things are. It's so nice, but it's breezy. Another thing that I've really been thinking about, I saw a creator on TikTok that I follow. I'll show a picture of her here, tag her in the description. I think you pronounce it Onye. She has been doing ChatGPT prompts on TikTok, like just things to like really audit your life and get your stuff in order. And she was talking about asking ChatGPT about your blind spots. Y'all, got me together. It really got me together. And I don't feel like I can share everything with y'all because I'm using it and using ChatGPT to help me like really think about some next steps and some things that I want to work on. And so I don't want to share prematurely because I have some things I need to figure out on my end. It made me feel very introspective. It really was like eye-opening and real and raw. And yeah, ChatGPT and I, we're figuring it out. We're putting together some next steps based on what she said. But I challenge you to do it. It was very helpful to me. And I've already told like my family about it, other people in my life. My mom's done it. It's been like a whole thing, so it's funny. Yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy my last day off. I'm doing a little bit of that, like thinking of a master plan for my own life. And another thing that I'm really working on, just as an outshoot from what I was just talking about and just the work that I'm doing in therapy, is like really allowing myself those moments for like a little bit of a nervous system reset and just slowing down and realizing that I don't have to be in survival mode. I don't have to like be moving at this breakneck speed. And I think that that's something that I've been like learning and processing and unlearning really since COVID, or like having to return back to work and stuff. I realized how much like the more slowed down pace of life, it helped me imagine that for myself in a way that I never had before. And then you sort of get back into the rhythm of like whatever regular life is post-COVID, and you start to lose that memory of how important that slowing down was for you. I don't want to lose that sense of it. I don't want to go back to that because it was scary times, but I do want to take the lessons that I learned from it and apply them and remember them, because I think it was like really a universal lesson for all of us at that time, but definitely for me. Also, my allergies have been jacking me up the last few days. Today is the best I've felt. I am medicated, but it's the best I've felt in a couple days, so it feels nice to be out here with the sun on my skin. And yeah, just doing some work that feels meaningful to me. So I'm gonna get back to it, but I just wanted to say hey, and I love y'all.
I don't wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around, around. I want you around, around. I want you around, around. I want you around. Alright.